What you're looking at right now might seem like just another luxury sedan, but take a second look, because this is where precision engineering meets quiet aggression. This is the BMW M5 CS, and it's not here to impress everyone. It's here to dominate everything. From the front, it doesn't scream for attention. It doesn't need to. That low, wide stance tells you everything. The blacked-out kidney grills, the sharp LED headlights, and those deep air intakes all come together with one purpose: performance. This isn't designed built for showrooms. It's built for speed, airflow, and control. Even the carbon fiber elements on the hood aren't just for looks. They reduce weight and keep the center of gravity exactly where it needs to be. And then there's that finish. Dark, almost stealth-like. Under the light, you can see subtle textures across the hood, giving it a raw, almost industrial feel. It looks less like something polished for luxury and more like something crafted for purpose. That's the kind of detail that separates a real performance car from something that just pretends to be one. Step around it, and you start to notice how tight everything feels. The proportions are perfectly balanced. Nothing looks oversized or unnecessary. The wheels sit flush with the body, giving it that planted, ready-to-launch stance. This is the kind of car that looks fast even when it's parked. Now imagine stepping inside. You're not just getting into a car. You're stepping into a driver-focused environment. Everything is angled toward you. The seats wrap around your body, holding you in place like they already know what's coming next. Materials? Carbon fiber, premium leather, Alcantara. But it's not about luxury for the sake of comfort. It's about control. The steering wheel feels thick, purposeful. The digital display in front of you gives you everything you need without overwhelming you. Speed, power distribution, performance data, all right there. And unlike some overly complicated interiors, this one keeps you focused, because this car isn't about distractions. It's about connection. Now, let's talk about what really matters. Performance. Under the hood sits a twin-turbocharged V8 that produces over 600 horsepower. And the moment you press the accelerator, you feel it, not gradually, instantly. The power delivery is aggressive, but controlled. It doesn't just throw you back into your seat. It holds you there. 0 to 60 happens in just around 3 seconds. But numbers don't tell the full story. What makes this car special is how it delivers that speed. The all-wheel drive system grips the road with confidence, while still giving you that rear-wheel drive character when you push it harder. It's balanced, predictable, and when you want it to be completely wild. The handling is where this car really separates itself. You turn the wheel, and it responds immediately. No hesitation, no delay. It feels connected, like the car understands exactly what you want before you even finish the input. Corners don't feel like obstacles. They feel like opportunities. And yet, despite all that performance, it still carries that everyday usability. You could drive this car to work, sit in traffic, and it will behave like a refined luxury sedan. Quiet when you want it, comfortable when you need it. But the moment the road opens up, it transforms. That dual personality is what makes this car so interesting. It's not trying to be a supercar. It's not trying to be a luxury cruiser. It's both, and it switches between those roles effortlessly. Now, let's be real. This isn't a car you buy because it makes sense financially. It's not about fuel economy. It's not about practicality in the traditional sense. Maintenance won't be cheap. Running costs won't be low. And if you're looking for something simple, this isn't it. But that's not the point. You buy something like this because of how it makes you feel. Because every time you start it, there's a sense of anticipation. Because every drive becomes something more than just getting from one place to another. And compared to its rivals, whether it's something from Mercedes-AMG E63 S or a high-performance Audi, this feels more focused, more raw, less filtered. It doesn't try to soften the experience. It gives it to you exactly as it is. That's what makes it special. Ownership comes with its own realities. Fuel consumption? Not great, but expected. Maintenance? Premium. No surprises there. Reliability? Solid. But like any high-performance machine, it depends on how you treat it. And resale value? Strong, especially for something that's limited and performance-focused. So is it worth it? If you're looking at it from a logical perspective, Probably not. There are cheaper cars, more practical options, more efficient choices. But if you're looking for something that blends everyday usability with serious performance, something that feels alive every time you drive it, something that stands out without needing to shout, then yes, it absolutely makes sense. Because cars like this don't come around often. And when they do, they don't stay for long. So here's the real question. If you had the chance to own something like this, something that gives you both control and chaos in the same package, would you take it or would you play it safe?